All right, guys. I'm on some each one teach one type thing. For those that understand 5% teach, and you guys know what that is. I think anybody that grew up in the inner city has done a stint. Has any male? I say that any male that grew up in the inner city in the United States has come across, the 5% nation and their teachings and whatnot. So you guys should get the reference. Each one teach one. Anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about the Libertarian Party, because honestly, I think this is the only shot we got, man. Is if we go third party and we vote for Libertarian, and because I am scared to death if Hillary becomes president, man. I'm scared because she is cold-hearted enough and cold-blooded enough to flip the switch and do something real crazy. Like, there's nothing that I wouldn't put past this lady. I've seen her laugh at the death of people that she stood in the same room with. Laugh cold-heartedly. From different sources that I've seen, she's a lot of people think she's a sociopath. Doesn't have any real emotions. There's a clip of her when she was just started at being a defense attorney, where she defended a pedophile, and she's laughing and joking about getting this guy off when she knew he was guilty, saying things to the effect of, when this guy passed the polygraph test, that's when I lost all faith in polygraph tests. So, you take that as it is. And be that as it may, I don't want her to be the next president. I am completely scared of her being the next president. And I know, a lot of women want to vote for her just on the sake that she's a woman, and it'd be nice to get a woman in the office. You know what? I really don't care. Britain had a woman. They're okay. So I don't care about I don't care about the gender of the person that's in the Oval Office. I care about the character. And her character, man, is scary. So, be that as it may, I'm going to talk Libertarian. Listen, guys, we got to vote for Gary Johnson. I'm going all in for Gary Johnson. Trump ain't got a shot in hell, man. If you guys think that Trump is going to become president, or he has any kind of shot, he can't. His party is imploding, so he doesn't have a party platform. They don't support him, and he's not raising any money. Okay, he is not going to be the next president. This shit was a joke. He's probably surprised that he made it this far. He's probably surprised that the Republican Party, the base, is so dumb that they would push him this long when he was just joking around to get here, to get where he's at now. Has to be a goof. Anyway, vote Libertarian, man. Vote Libertarian. They don't get social issues. They're good. They stay out of people's business. And one of the things that's on their platform that will immediately help us out in the situations that we're having right now between the tension of the police and the communities that they police. One of the tenets, Libertarians don't like a lot of laws. And one of the things that they advocate is that if a law isn't worth the police officer's life, it should be abolished. I like that. That's one of their tenets. I like that now our cops aren't going to be enforcing freaking traffic citations, because you know what they are. You know what you reduce the police officer to that when you make them give out jaywalking tickets and speeding tickets. Well, speeding tickets maybe I can see that, because you're endangering other people. But like running a stop sign, or failure to put your signal, tickets for that kind of stuff shouldn't be enforced by the. You're essentially making that police officer a revenue collector for the state, is what you're doing. He's a tax collector at that point. He's collecting money for the city, municipality, state that he's serving. He's not really, keeping anybody safe when he's performing. When a cop is, in a speed trap, and I know I'm going back, so it's kind of a bad example, but I'm going off the top of my head, so forgive me. But when you got a cop at a speed trap and he's just clocking people, giving out tickets and whatnot, you know, it's debatable whether, you know, he's actually helping anybody. So if you know me, I am for ending the drug war. I believe we should do what Portugal did and legalize all drugs and treat it as a medical problem, a health problem versus a criminal problem. They did it and they had great results. Crime went down, overdoses went down. Police, you know, police cannot concentrate on, you know, violent crimes, you know, assaults, muggings, murders, breaking and entries, stuff like that. You know, stuff that, crimes that actually have a victim. Because most drug crimes don't have a victim. If you get caught with an 8-ball, a crack, there's no victim in you having that. Especially if you was going to use that for yourself. I mean, I don't advocate you doing it. But if you're going to do it to yourself, where's the victim? Where's the victimhood? What's the value? Why are my tax dollars going towards that? I don't want that guy going to jail. I want that guy getting help so he doesn't do crack anymore. Because we see that if he goes to jail, he's going to come back out. He's going to go to college, for criminal college, come out, become a real criminal. And now we got a real problem on our hand. So that's another reason. That's why I like, you know, the Libertarian Party. They're not going to spend money ridiculously. They're fiscally conservative, so we're going to have more cash on our hands. They want to get rid of the Fed, printing out paper money, devaluing your dollars. That's why you can't buy as much as what you can, because you got a fake company printing out dollars every single day, making your dollar worth less. So support the Libertarian ticket this year. Do it. It's the only chance we got, man. I am really afraid. I'm going to talk more about this particular subject and why I think that we need to go this route. We definitely, the two-party system is a dinosaur. When it comes to Democrats and Republicans, they both need to go. They're two sides of the same coin. We need another option. We need more options. So let's get out there. Let's get behind this. Learn about this. Don't just put it off. Don't just go Democrat or Republican because that's all you know. Expand your mind. Read. Your kids' futures, if you got them, depends on it. Seriously, the type of country that they're gonna live in and grow up with is dependent right now. We're at a crossroads, man, and we gotta do something about it. Peace.